Elif, a young writer, felt a mysterious connection between the old school building in the middle of a small town and the inspiration for her writing competition. However, the building was surrounded by a mysterious forest. Right across from the school, a large and dark forest extended, and according to the townspeople, the area within this forest was a place no one dared to go, a terrifying place filled with fear and legends. Elif decided to take a mysterious tour of the school building one day to find a topic for the writing competition. In the evening, as she wandered through the silent corridors, she came across an old wooden door. The door had strange symbols on it, and these symbols seemed to be calling out to her. Unable to resist her curiosity, Elif opened the door and found herself in a dark corridor. At the end of the corridor, there was a glowing light, and Elif found herself in the forest. However, this was no ordinary forest. The mist wandering among the trees made everything even more mysterious. As Elif explored the forest, she noticed strange figures around her, but these figures remained motionless, almost like ghosts. When she took a deep breath, the figures disappeared. Suddenly, she heard a rustle around her, and she felt herself getting lost in the forest. Deciding to go back, she found that despite walking in the opposite direction, she couldn't reach the starting point. As the night progressed, the mysterious sounds of the forest began to intoxicate Elif. Shadowy figures appeared again, this time closer and more menacing. After hours of wandering in the forest, the figures started moving rapidly, chasing Elif. Running, she suddenly found herself in an entirely different place. In front of her was a massive tree with a few words carved into its trunk. "You can't escape from here." As she pondered the meaning of the words, figures reappeared around her. This time they approached even closer, forming a circle around Elif. She began to scream in fear, but her voice got lost in the forest. Suddenly, the figures vanished, leaving Elif in complete silence. No trace of Elif, who got lost in the forest, was ever found. The townspeople believed that the old school building and the mysterious region within the forest were cursed. Elif's story for the writing competition turned into a town legend. Some believe that Elif's spirit still roams the forest, never letting those who get lost escape. The forest continues to keep its terrifying secrets,